Okay, we have a Prism game. I don't know how it's going to go. It's going to be interesting. So this is a moon build. I've been tinkering with it just before the American Nationals, and it's surprisingly close. Oh, good. Right, we've lost this game. Jesus Christ. Yeah, sorry. It's very similar to what I think both people played at the American Nationals. I'm trying to get used to this new UI as well, by the way. Um, we're just going for the face, right? I don't think we've got any other choices. Start off swinging for 13, I guess. It feels like a choice. Keep the pressure up. Yeah. Hoping they're going to flip that, but they have not. Live with consequences. Scour good. Blocking good. We're in the it is what it is phase, unfortunately. Jackson is probably winning the game right now, being honest. Because there's nothing I can do to stop any of this. the term ones, like this cat should be fucking banned, right? Let's be clear, Solana is absolutely bust as a card. Like it just wins games. And when I was playing, I forget what the right name is, possibly Battle Hardened, possibly something else. The sort of regional, not even regional, the sort of smaller level competitive tournaments. I got to play into a Prism in round 6, who dropped at turn 1, and then I qualified into the top 8, where I played the same Prism who dropped it round 1 again. That's all she wrote. Okay. There was somewhere here. This is such a big problem. The 5-card hand is absolutely brutal. That scout was very worth it, though, in terms of getting them under control in some way, because we've got fruits, we've got cadaverous. The red fruits are basically a product of trying to work out how not to just die to Prism. And the answer is basically this kind of stuff. The question here is, do we moon them again, or do we keep them very healthy at the moment? So I think we're happy enough arseling this and seeing what we get out of it. Okay, so we're going for this rather than the CMC because they've got a halo, basically. Not going to matter either way. Oh, the 5-card hands are brutal, right? They're playing a 6, 7, 8-card hand into me this turn. They're going to abuse the erodation. It's going to be a 10-card hand I've got to deal with, I imagine. It's going to be a lot. I really want to block anymore either, because I kind of want to just use all this. Prism games are always rough, and like what we can do about a lot of this. Trying to decide what to do with the Command and Conquer. I think we're going to use it to try and pop. Okay, good. We can live with that. Not ideal, but we can live with it. Right. Okay, this is a mess. Getting rid of a Genesis is going to be nearly impossible. Got a felling. Shame this isn't blue because this would be just a really good turn. Just eat everything, throw everything back, and see if I live. As I say, I'm almost certain I am not beating the turn one library. This is such a cracked card. Has no right being in print, and I wish they would stop printing things like it. Nonsense, I assume is the word. Yeah, cool. Get another full turn of this. Just inherently a problem for me. Like, what do you do? I think I'm going to let every single bit of damage through and just play this hand at them. It's not great, but it will do. And I feel like I just have to go to the face. Oh, this is going to be rough to get through. At least there's no damage coming. And they're only going to get a 5-card hand because I'm felling them. So broke. My only real hope is that I manage to clatter enough damage through that I win this race. It's very unlikely at this point, but you never know. Never say never, but well, this isn't great. Maybe shouldn't have used the stone wall. I don't think it matters. I just have to take it. Just have to take everything. As I say, I mean, look at this board state. Ridiculous. I mean, all I can do is just hit them with a card and see where we get. It's been piss poor. I mean, like, this is literally still 0 damage, which is the problem, and then they get to play 6-card hand into me. Like, it's very much game unless they make some shocking misplay on their next turn. I mean, the only thing I'm wondering is, do I hold on to the double rampant and see if I can get a kill? Roots down there. I think we do hold the rampant. Like, we're just looking for a Hail Mary on their turn. We're not even going to get to it. It's really nice having a class design that can do nothing about their massive wall of horrors, right? Like, definitely the best bit of the game. So I say we're holding that in the hope of something which has not come. So the 6 spectral shields is also ridiculous, incidentally. Like, what are you even meant to do? Like, I actually die next time I try to deal the damage, right? Yeah. Let's just get killed. Prism is just a monster. I can't believe she's not taking more tournaments, frankly. Like, there's no good reason she shouldn't be. Like, you know, they just do me 18 here when I try and attack them, and that's the end of this game. And so there's just I hate that they have designed Spectra and that they've left Spectra in the game, if I'm honest. Like, Spectra needs to fuck off. You know, there's nothing else to it, right? Like, they need to go away because, like, look at that, you know. I love how I can't pass. I'm just going to escape because, right, I'm going to click all this. There we go. Good game. Well, a good game, I mean, absolutely inevitable because, like, great library is broken, and then, you know, like, literally, Verdance as a class cannot interact with the fact that they're playing this stuff out. I do not have time to swing for it because I've got to clear all this other shit. You know, you get one attack a turn on Verdance, and they get to play multiple board state things. Yeah, this is a tale as old as original Prism and like, you know, Starvo and Oldhim. You get one attack, she gets multiple permanents. She just builds up, you know, this state here where she's got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She had 16 permanents in play, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. I cannot wait for her to fuck off again. It is a very simple thing. I cannot wait for us to have the illusionists rotate, and then I really, really hope they take a long look. It's like, we know Dromai's coming back at some point, probably end of this year, start of next year is the guess. But, like, please God, like, stop just making heroes who are playing a different game to other heroes. Because, like, you know, this shit's not too bad if you're like a go again aggro deck, but it's absolutely bullshit when you get one attack. And, you know, they've made half the heroes in the game have one attack. That is the gimmick. And it's like, oh great, I'll just lose. You know, like, did her health move in the last, like, 6 turns? I don't think it did. Yeah, it's nonsense. It is what it is. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one.